Happy Monday. We're trying to come back a little bit more often, and I'm excited because I feel like I'm not on here enough and I don't see you guys enough. So I am super stoked to say that we are back. So I will be using the Housewives Tarot. If you guys have a specific question, this is the deck I use most often, and this is the deck I use almost exclusively in my private practice. This is my favorite deck. If you do not know, let me just remind you, I am a full-time tarot card reader and energy healer. I also teach tarot, and I have a shadow work journal, and I do help people with gentle shadow work prompts. And that is why I do the free cards. I want everybody to have access to healing and to feel like they're in a safe environment. While I read, I work through energy with you, and you should leave feeling rooted, grounded, and better than when you started. Today, everyone is going to get, this is a deck that does not exist anymore. This is called the Angel Tarot Cards by Doreen Virtue. This is a retired deck. It doesn't exist anymore. A lot of people don't love Doreen Virtue, but I appreciate what she did when she did it, and I'm grateful to have some of these old decks. Hold on, let me get my moderators on here. Let me see. Here come the moderators. And so how it works, you just bought the fairy ones. Which fairy ones? Are they fairy ones that I use? I would love to know. You have a witchy store in my I love that. You should always, if you can help small businesses, help small businesses. I know it is a nice Monday surprise, right? I am excited. So as soon as the girls get on here, they're still texting right now, but as soon as they get on, they'll ask you to drop your first name, last initial, and everybody. Oh, it looks like this blue one, but it's fairies. Oh, okay, Doreen Virtue. But it has angels on it. Is it pink? So Doreen, good morning. Hi, Justina. Doreen Virtue has a, here, I will grab it. Hold on. This one? Maybe? Is it this one? I love this one too. I have a ton of her decks because I just adored her for so long. Oh, that's so thoughtful. Okay, so I'm going to explain again how it works just for anyone who's new here. As soon as the girls ask for your first name, last initial, they will take a complete list. I understand that a lot of other tarot readers or energy healers have you like kind of do this pick me thing and have you spam and say your name over and over again. So we try to avoid that here because I'm trying to keep your root chakra feeling grounded and safe and like super good and like, you know, you don't need to beg to be chosen. So that is why we do the list. And we ask you not to spam just because it's a little confusing when you're putting the names over and over again and they're trying to keep a list. So any second, Justina will ask for them. Amber should be on too today. I'm pretty sure we have Taylor, and fingers crossed we have Randy too. Yeah, the list, I think the list just helps us all because we do try to keep it as fair as possible. Obviously, the sooner you get here, the sooner your chances of being on the list, obviously. And the girls have to be ready. Good morning. Hi. I think we mostly have regulars here. Is it mostly regulars? If it's your first time, let me know. And especially if you have any questions. Hi from Chicago. It must be so cold there. It must be so cold. So I have not had any coffee yet. This is going to be my first sip of coffee. Welcome, first timers. We try really, really hard. And the girls and everyone will tell you that's here to make this feel like a really healthy place. Cold and snow. Yeah, I'm in California, so I don't have any of that. It is cold, but I mean, it's mostly just cold. First time I'm from California too. Hi, Joanne. Well, I'm so glad that you guys are here. We do everything we can. Oh, here's Amber. So here we go. We have everyone. The mods are starting. It looks like you guys okay? Oh, good morning from Dayton, Ohio, Dayton, Florida. It froze. How are we now? Are we okay? I have to hope we're okay because sometimes my internet hates me, but I've done everything I can. I even got an IT person in here to make it better since I spent all day on Zoom. It's back. Yay. Okay. Justina, are you ready to start taking names? Let me know if you are. It's good. Okay, good. Because it's horrible when it freezes, right? And then it's hard for me to download it because it's in pieces. And I need to download it so I can get it, you guys, over to YouTube. So you guys don't forget, if you're not following me on Instagram and YouTube, please follow me there. YouTube is a little boring, but the replays go up on. It's the only place where you can get access to the readings that I've done for you. And it's really interesting. A lot of people like to go back and look at everything so far. Oh, you are taking names. Okay, so Justina is taking names. So go ahead and one time drop your first name, last initial. If you already dropped it, then there's absolutely no reason to drop it again. I, need you guys to know how important the mods are and me being able to do this. So I want hearts the whole entire time so that all they see is all this love and all this hearts, because without them, I cannot do this. I say that every time, but I just want to be so clear. I really need people to know how important they are in creating this environment for us. I mean, without them, we could not have this safe space. So it's so important that they know that. So thank you so much for that. My mods are amazing. And don't think every day I'm not so grateful. So if you can just show some gratitude by keeping those hearts going, making them feel loved, they know they're for them. They know how much we appreciate them. Okay, so I think if we're ready for if you have a specific question, you can Cash App or Venmo me. Otherwise, I'm just pulling from this this Angel Tarot card deck. This Angel Tarot card deck, and everyone will get one of those. Often, if you're thinking about a specific question, the one card pull should answer it. It almost will always answer it, that one card pull. If it doesn't, then you can say, you know what, I'd like more information. Okay, you guys, who is first? Ready, set, go. Hello, welcome everybody just joining us. We are so excited that you're here. I am just waiting on the first name, Lucy B. Hi, Lucy B. Hi, here we go, Lucy B. 7 of Fire, which is 7 of Wands. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So it's saying, listen, this is a card that's saying you're in the right. You're definitely in the right. Don't let anyone gaslight you and tell you that, you're wrong, because you're right. Stand your ground, stand in your convictions. And that is what this card is saying. You are right. That's what that means. Who is next? Who is next? Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you for all the hearts. Keep those going for the girls. Hi, sweet Kathy. Kathy always gets here bright and early. Hi, Kathy. Queen of Air, which is Queen of Swords. Objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So you're beginning to let go of something that you've been kind of wearing as a badge of honor for a while, right? Sometimes we take this pain and we're like, I earned this. I have this pain. I've been going through this, right? And it's a coping mechanism, and we're taught to do that, right? So that's what we do. But I'm here to tell you that that doesn't serve you. You need to laugh at it and be like, oh, damn, I learned that lesson. Thanks, spirit guides. I got it. I'm putting this away, and I'm not going to carry this anymore. If you drop your first name, last initial, everybody will get a card that we can get through by 8:45. We only have about 45 minutes today, mostly because I have a meeting at 8:50. Elizabeth S. Elizabeth S. Elizabeth S. 10 of Earth, which is 10 of Pentacles. So you guys are getting a little lesson right now too. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in little things in life. 10, this is a card about family. This is a card about abundance. This is a card about making all your dreams come true. This is a good card, right? Good card. Who is next? I'm going to just shuffle these. And don't forget, you guys can ask me specific questions where I will be using a different tarot deck. And you can do that via Cash App or Venmo. You go to the top of the list, and then I will answer you there. I think I missed Gladdy, is that right? Gladdy, I missed the last initial. I want to say L, but Gladdy, this is for you. King of Earth, which is King of Pentacles. This is a very successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. This is kind of a time where you have the Midas touch, everything you touch turns to gold. So take this time, take these opportunities, don't get in your own way. Often when I see this card, people feel like they're not ready yet. That's a big thing I get. I'm not ready yet. Trust me, the opportunities wouldn't be coming if you weren't ready. So often, we're never going to be ready. There's no such thing as ready. It's a myth, right? So take the opportunities and trust. Missy D. If you have a specific question, you guys, Cash App or Venmo me. I haven't gotten any, and I will answer it. Hold on, let me one more time. Missy D. Queen of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. So when they say sensible, like pragmatic, I think of myself as extraordinarily pragmatic. Take a pragmatic approach. Deal with changes in a kind and understanding manner. So if something's coming up and you're in a conflict, and it feels to me like maybe there is a little bit of conflict, try to come with some understanding if you can, because even if it feels like they're being like so stupid, they don't feel like that, right? They just, like when people tell us like, oh, you're being crazy, you're being oversensitive, you're being this. What we really want, what we all want is to feel heard and validated. That's all we want. That's all we want, is to feel heard, validated, and understood. And the second you like validate someone and really listen to someone, the defense mechanism goes down, and then that fighting doesn't happen, right? Elizabeth S., Knight of Air, which is Knight of Swords. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events are about to occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and come up with a creative solution. So this is a card of decisiveness, right? So I'm going to tell you something a little different than this says, but I believe that you need to trust your instincts, right? Trust your instincts. Don't tell yourself you're wrong. Trust your instincts. Be decisive. You know, don't look to other people to give you the answers that you know deep in your heart, even if they're hard, right? And if you need some sort of help or support while you're going through this process, please make an appointment with me and I would love to support you. But you need to trust your inner knowing. You really do. Who is next? Melody, if you cash out me, I will definitely answer that for you. Who is Anna H? Anna H. WD, you almost fooled me. Anna H. 3 of water, which is 3 of cups. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement. So if you were one of the people asking about pregnancy, 3 of cups right side up usually is telling you something about birthing something. Also, this is telling you to have more fun. Have more fun. Celebrate. Celebrate. Romanticize your life, right? Romanticize your life. Who is next? Thank you guys so much for the follows. It means the world to me. Most of my content is self-healing and tarot. That is what my strong suit is. Grace L. 3 of Pentacles, another 3. There's power and creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So 3s are all about collaboration and how we do that and how important it is to do that. Selena just sent me $10 in Cash App. Selena asked if Alex is coming back. So I'm going to do this in the form of a yes or no, and then I'm going to see what other information we get. So I'm switching over to my Housewives Tarot deck. Here we go. Selena. This is it. So listen, Alex is going to come back and talk to you, but you have to feel like you can speak your truth. Nothing positive is going to happen unless you speak your truth from a loving and kind ways, right? Loving and kind. I want you to be loving and kind. And it looks like you may be able to work this out. But I'm telling you, if you get defensive at all, the conflict is going to come right up. That's what's going to happen. So really, really, really try to be super, super, super kind, right? Because you want to avoid the conflict. So, don't get defensive, whatever you do, and feel like you're okay to speak, your truth, but try to do it in a kind way. And again, if you need help with that, make an appointment with me and we can work on how you confront this. Okay. Good morning. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for all of the love. Keep those hearts coming for my amazing moderators. Jennifer C, this one is for you. We have the 9 of Air, which is 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is a tough one. Honestly, when the 9 of Swords comes in, Janess, $10 for what should I do about my love life? So everyone remember Janess, what can I do about my love life? Just because I'm channeling, I'm afraid I'm going to forget. Who was the last name? Jennifer C. Listen, you are expecting the worst. And let me tell you something. Honestly, expecting the worst is a way to get the worst, right? So you just need to work on that inner critic because things are going to work out. Okay. But you don't want these like self-fulfilling prophecies where you're just expecting the worst all the time. Who is Janess? I think, hold on, Janess, I'm looking for this. Janess, what should I do about my love situation? Let's look. What should you do? So you know, Janesse is my cousin's name. So I love that. I love your name. Okay, ready? Janesse, what should I do about my love situation? Janesse, I got it. And I am doing it right now. Janesse, what should you do about your love situation? You need to be more patient. You are not being very patient. I think that you feel like you're being screwed a little bit. And I think that your spirit guides feel like you're not listening to them. So I think right now the only thing you can do, and I know that you're not going to like this answer, but you need to sit and be still and like trust everything that's happening and that it's going to work out the way it's supposed to. There's a lot of rumination, a lot of fear, a lot of all of that stuff, but you're only making it worse. So if you haven't started a meditation practice, this is your call. This is your call. You have to sit in your strength and you have to worry, like start manifesting what it is that you want, because your stress levels, it's almost what I said before about the self-fulfilling prophecy. If you sit and ruminate and you worry, you're just going to bring on what you're worrying about. So big hugs. I love you. I know it's hard, but like, listen, patience is everything. Patience and just trusting the process is everything. I do think it's going to work out, though. I have to be honest. I do think it's going to work out, but it's not going to work out if you worry yourself to death. It's just not. It's just not a good look. Nobody likes a clingy, worried person. Like, it just, you know, you are everything, and you just got to know that you're everything and that it's their loss. Abigail P. Abigail P. The Dreamer, which is really the Fool, but they're in this deck, they're calling it Archangel Matrion. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Trust unexpected opportunities. Trust unexpected opportunities. So take a leap of faith. Believe that anything's possible. It's important, Abigail. Who is next? Who is next? Keep those hearts going for my moderators. They are absolutely amazing. I could not do this without them. Speaking of them, we are going to pull Justina right now. Justina, the Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. I love that. Genesis. Yeah, keep tapping the screen to share the love. Genesis are 7 of water, which is 7 of cups. A complex decision. You need to do the research and you need to stop procrastinating. So I see the 7 of cups a lot when we are kind of sitting in fear. And right now we are sitting in fear, right? So you have to make a decision. Sitting in this fear mode is not going to change anything. It just isn't. Amber. 3 of Pentacles. The power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work. You are the team player. You're the one that everyone wants to work with. Everything in your life is kind of churning up roses right now, and it's beautiful. Who is next? I'm having a hot flash. HU. Who? HU. This is for you. HU. Here we go. Who? 10 of Pentacles. A very happy family life. Financial security. Finding magic in the tiny little things. Romanticizing your life. This is beautiful. This is what we all aspire to be. This is what we all want and what we're all working on, right? So how we get there often is being in gratitude. Trina. Does Kelly want me back? Hold on, let me see. Trina, hold on, let me make sure I have this here. Trina. Does Kelly want to come back to me? Let's look. Does Kelly want to come back to you? This is for Trina. Does Kelly want to come back to you? Here we go. Not right now. I think that you're kind of in the middle of this Mercury and Venus retrograde and really, really thinking about them. They right now are trying something new. It doesn't mean they don't think about you. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you. It just means that right now they want to start something new, and they're really trying this thing out. I don't know that it'll work. I don't know that you guys won't reconnect at a later time, but right now is not the time. And I want you to know that right now is not the time because it's not the right timing for you either. So in the next full moon cycle, it will come before we know it. If you can work on letting go, I think it will be very helpful. Okay, so work on letting go because there's just, it's in some ways, it's just not super healthy. You are welcome. Who is next? Who is next? Hold on, let me check the Cash App and Venmos, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Mia P. Mia P. I hope it's right. Mia. It might be Maya. I'm not sure if it's Maya or Mia, but hi. Here we go. Thanks you guys for being so patient. Mia P. Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a pragmatic approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and loving way. Come with unconditional love. I think you do that. I think that that's a large part of who your character is and who you are. But that's just a message that when you want to get defensive, check yourself, really think about it and be like, oh, being defensive is not going to help. I need to come up with a way that serves everyone. And I think you can do that with no issue whatsoever. Sonia S. Sonia S. Sonia S. Page of Fire. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and your ingenuity. So you're going to get a message any day about something super exciting. So keep me posted. Let me know. You're going to get like a text, an email, something's going to happen. So let me know what it is. I'm excited for you. Renee E, not my Renee E. Hi, Renee E, you're mine now. You got the 10 of Earth, which is the, everything's coming up, family and roses. But then I just reshuffled because we've done it so many times. And you got the King of Earth. It is a very successful time for you. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered and trust that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. You are going through a very good, lucky cycle right now. Mandy, if you have specific questions, you can Cash App or Venmo me and I'll answer them. Otherwise, you can kind of think about this question when I pull your card and you can let me know if it answered it. Joanne G. Joanne G. Woo, Joanne. We have a jumper for Joanne G. Strength. Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. So listen, right now, I am telling you, you need to know that the self-loathing stuff, it's got to stop. You did the best you could when you were in the thing. You did. You couldn't have done anything better. So stop hating on yourself. Love yourself. Check out my shadow work stuff because you are an amazing, amazing person. And I hate what you're doing to yourself. That's what I have to say about that. Hold on. I'm checking. Someone said they Cash App or Venmo'd. What just happened? I love it when I lose things. What just happened? Okay, sorry guys, bear with me. Bear with me. Who is next? Okay, nothing new. Who is next on the list? Let's get through this list. How we doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am sending you so much love. Gabrielle, how does Derek, hold on. It came and it went so fast. Hold on. No, it's got to be here. Hold on. How does Derek feel about you? Let's look. How does Derek feel about you? How does Derek feel about you? Here we go. How does Derek feel about you? Right now, I think that there's some self-esteem stuff with Derek. I think that he has some money stuff that makes him feel some sort of way about himself. And I think he feels like he doesn't have enough to offer you, and there's a lot of conflict within himself about what he wants and what he feels like he deserves. He's going through some stuff. I mean, it looks like he's pretty entangled in whatever was going on in his life before he met you. I think he definitely really, really cares about you. I think this is, like I said, this is a self-esteem thing where he just doesn't feel like he has much to offer. A lot of it's wrapped up in money, but some of it's just wrapped up in that he just doesn't feel good enough. So my advice to you is to be like the best friend you can be to him, accept him exactly where he is and help him rise up. I think that a lot of women in his life in the past have kind of, you know, try to change him into something or think that he can be better, or like if you were only like this. I think if you can love him for exactly where he is and who he is in this moment with like zero expectations, you're going to see him really rise and become the man that I think all these women know that he can be. But, you know, no one becomes amazing by being told that they need to be better. People become amazing by being loved for exactly who they are, right? So try that. Start there. It has nothing to do with you. Most of it is about, almost all of it is about him, right? And his self-esteem and the messaging he's had for so long. Kathy, I'm glad that was right on. Thank you. I'm glad that was right on. Just remember that though. You know what I mean? Remember that, because it's easy to take things personally and think it's about us, and it's not. It's not about you. Kathy L. I got the 10 of Earth again. That seems to be the card of the day. I just want to, you know, make sure you get something different. So hold on. Linda, is Alex still obsessed stalking Lily? Okay, so Kathy L., Queen of Cups, tender-hearted, empathic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a brand new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So this is your card. This is your message saying this unconditional love thing you're working on, Kathy, it's working. It is working for you. So keep it up, right? The harder that you love, the more unconditionally you love, the more that the vibrations and energy level bring you that same in reverse, right? It's super beautiful. Okay, guys, hold on. I have a Cash App or a Venmo to answer. Here we go. Is Alex still stalking Lily? Let's look. Is Alex still stalking Lily? Come on, let's see. Yes. He is not ready to let go. He is not ready to sacrifice. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a strong yes. I have the moon reversed, which is deceit. It is stalking. I mean, that is what it is. It's literally what it is. And then I have the 9 of Swords reversed, which is telling me that they are just not ready to let go. So I don't know. I mean, that it actually scares me, and I would love to hear more about the situation. Maybe you can make an appointment with me. But I do definitely see that is still happening. So I'm sorry. That is not something I want to tell you guys. And that is for Linda. Okay, you guys, who is next? Who is next? Actually, I'm a life coach, but yeah. Cindy M. Cindy, I'm not reaching out. I went on live and okay, I have to block you because I don't like you. Oh, is my boyfriend Carlos going to commit? Hold on. We have a new one. Bear with me, guys. Is my boyfriend Carlos going to commit to our relationship? Christine Murdy. Here we go. Christine Murdy. Here we go. Christine Murdy. So I think he thinks he's committed. I want to start there before I go any further. He thinks he's committed. He thinks he's committed to you. He thinks he's committing to you. I don't know what it is. So this is one of those situations where I would pay more attention to what they do than what they say. So I'm getting that same kind of thing where there's something going on with like money that seems to do something with his self-confidence. I'm not sure what that is. Good morning. Hold on. I'm going to get more into this. I think that things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to happen, Christy. I definitely see that. And I think that there is a lot about money around this relationship. So I don't know what that's about, but I would tell you that that's the thing that's holding him back. So if there's something holding back, that's what it is. So I would maybe have a conversation, the two of you, about your expectations and what this money thing is doing to your relationship. But it's all about that. So I don't know why, but it's all about that. All right, you guys, who is next? I think, am I okay? I feel like I'm frozen. Cindy M. Keep that screen. Keep tapping that screen for my moderators. I have about 3 more minutes, you guys. Because I need to be able to get ready for my next one. Oh, thank you. Cindy M. Cindy, hold on, let me shuffle these. Cindy. Hi, Dolores. I'm good. I'm a little tired all of a sudden, but I am good. I know I took a lot of time off, but I'm back. I am back. Alicia M. The Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. This is a beautiful, beautiful time, right? We're always so mean to ourselves and we tell ourselves we're depressed, right? But we're not depressed. We're taking a time of self-discovery. So you guys, I am exhausted, so I'm going to stop. All of a sudden, I just got like really, really, really tired, really, really hot. But we will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Big hugs, and we will see you guys then. The replay will be up on YouTube. Thank you for spending your morning with us. We will see you tomorrow.